Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Hi. Welcome. Hi, gamers. How's it going? How are we doing on this fine check-in clock Thursday afternoon for me, Friday morning for some, Friday afternoon for some, maybe? I'm not sure if that time zone works like that. Definitely Friday morning for some people, and definitely Thursday night for others. I'm here again. I have my tea as usual. Today, this tea of today is the organic blood orange with something else. Blood orange rooibos herbal tea blend. Doing a herbal Trader Joe's again, which is a common reoccurring character on my streams in general, that being the Trader Joe's tea, because a lot of times when I am sorry, just got distracted by all my toggles turned on. A lot of times when I am streaming, I don't want to spend the time to make a whole pot of tea. Not like that takes that long, to be frank, but being able to throw out a quick tea bag in to the teacup and make that happen. Despite my disdain and snobbish hatred for bagged tea, how awful, I do use bagged tea from time to time, especially when it comes to herbal teas, because it's nighttime. At nighttime, I'm usually only going to be drinking 1 cup of tea, right, as opposed to many. Is my model tracking being a little bit slow? I think it's okay. Looks like it's being a bit laggy, perhaps? No, it's okay. I'm going to assume it's okay. If it is laggy, I'll find out eventually, probably. But yes. And of course, if we're playing Three Kingdoms Total War, we have to have tea. Even more reason. So we're here. Yesterday, let's do a quick recap of where we are where we were yesterday. So, our faction, Mateng, was doing his opening moves, his opening gambit in the game. First of which was to defeat the small army that the game always puts you up against. Then to take the city of Wudu, which we took with relative ease. Then we tangoed down here with the faction leader Gongdu, who's a rebel faction here. Mateng has one of the harder starting few turns in the game, because the faction he's put against Gongdu is quite strong and quite close to him. So we did a couple turns of maneuvering and were able to ambush him. We caught him out, did one battle, and he retreated. We fought him again, and we were able to wipe him off the field. I think we might have even fought him a third time, possibly. We definitely fought him twice, maybe a third time. After that, our army was a little bit battered, a little bit wounded, but we marched up the hill in the winter, perhaps a little overzealous, trying to also thank you for subscribing, the name that I can't see because it's too small on my screen. Something with the G, Gail of something. If that was you, thank you for subscribing and welcome. But yeah, we marched up the mountain in the snow, often a mistake, I would say, probably often repeated throughout history, because we were a little zealous about trying to take the what is this, copper mine, iron mine? I think it's the iron mine. What is this? It's a mine of some sort. Copper mine. Trying to take the copper mine, which would have actually knocked Gongdu's faction out of the game, because he would have had no territories. He only starts with one territory. But alas, his backup army, which him having a backup army is part of why he's strong, because it's like turn 5 and he already has a second army, which is a lot to deal with. We would have been able to defeat this army, which is the army that we faced after fighting him 2 to 3 times on the field, army wounded. But not only did they have this army, but they had reinforcements, the garrison of reinforcements of another 7 units, which was just too much for our guys to deal with. Now, normally when I'd play, I would reload and just not attack. I would gather my strength, but we agreed on the rules. We, as in me, myself, agreed on the rules of trying not to save scum too much in Three Kingdoms. What I decided upon was 1 load or 1 rematch per stream. Now, I might break that and give myself an extra rematch. Maybe I'll give myself an extra like 3 tokens I can use for the duration of the entire playthrough, just in case there's a real emergency. But we did do our 1 rematch against him in that battle, which because I didn't think I had fought that battle as well as I could have, and I fought better on the second one, but still, we just simply did not have enough power to beat him. Maybe a better general could have won, but I could not. But even a better general, I think, would have struggled with that fight. A full Doomstack army of 6 plus 3, no, 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is 18. A full Doomstack of 18 units plus 2 generals and a captain unit versus our much smaller army of 12 with 2 generals that were all wounded. Couldn't quite do it. So we were retreating down the hill back home. The last thing we did was we recruited Lu Jui from, I believe, who's a Han Empire general who leaves. Has faint acquaintance with Gong Sun up in the general up in the northeast, and with Liu Bei, a general over in the east. But this is our first recruited character of the run. I said a few times last time that one of Montung's also weaknesses is he has quite a weak roster of characters starting out. And just in general, he doesn't get really any special legendary units guaranteed to come to him besides his son, who we'll see maybe tonight. I put his son on the thumbnail, so hopefully we'll see his son tonight. Or perhaps daughter, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, that's really his only legendary unit he gets guaranteed. We're gonna get more legendary units because they'll come by, but we can't really control when that happens. We can't really count on that happening. We did have a level with this guy, which I thought I'd given him yesterday, but I guess I didn't save it. So yes, we are running for back to our capital of Wudu to lick our wounds and gather strength for another attempt. We're gonna gather strength for, it might be maybe 2 or 3 turns, and then plumb this attack again. Fortunately, our economy is quite bad. A third weakness of him, this aside from having a strong enemy to fight, having a weak roster of characters, is he also has not much starting territory and not much going on with it. I mean, he has the silk trader, which is pretty decent, and he has the horse pasture, which is quite good. But we don't have a whole lot of economy. And even worse is we don't have a lot of trade partners. We're trading with Hansui and Dongzhuo over here, which is fine because we only have access to 2 trade routes. But we're going to need to find more trade partners soon because, as you can see here, trade represents what, like 1/8 of our entire economy right now, which I guess is not that much, but it's not nothing. Our army upkeep being 2,400 is most of our costs right now. Salary is general salary, which is, you know, we have a fairly small roster. But we have a couple generals not really doing a lot. Do we have administrator positions unlocked? We do not. We can recruit a chancellor. I don't really want to, because that all chancellor would do would be give us additional peasantry income, which I don't think we really have a whole lot of. I think we would lose money if we accounted a chancellor. Let's see. Where can I see that? Should have a income breakdown somewhere. Income breakdown. We don't have a council yet. Will this tell me? You'd think it would tell me how much peasantry is giving me. Oh, maybe if I hover over it. Oh, there we go. 118. Yeah, so 15% from peasantry is going to be $15. So not worth doing, especially because it will. We'll have to pay our new chancellor a salary increase, which would be more than $15. Maltung's units save most of the money. Who does he have that's expensive? 252. Yeah, just his cavalry. These guys are reasonably expensive. I think we're going to actually raise taxes. Everybody loves raising taxes. We're going to max out taxes for a second. Oh, I can't. A higher faction rank is required to influence taxation of your realm. Increased prestige to be awarded with a higher rank. That's a newer feature. That was never a feature when I played in the past. I guess we can't raise taxes. Well, if we gain a little more renown, let's see how close we are to leveling up to the next level of renown, which I think would be here? Yes. Not that close. We're not that close to second marquee. But 32 prestige is not that crazy. We'll get there when we get there. But we're going to go ahead and end turn. Hopefully it'll be a prettier day when the turn changes. Let's get our key as the clock ticks. So I'm a little worried about Gongdu recruiting a second whole army. He very well could do so. And he could roll down this hill with 2 armies. And again, his troops are... he's got a weird mix of really good troops and really bad troops. Which can be hard for our generally mediocre troops to deal with. We did get a mission which completed for having enough units, which is going to give us bonus XP for units for 3 turns and 10% replenishment for 3 turns, which is actually perfect. That's just the kind of thing we want. Our next quest would be to hold 4 settlements, which I think if we capture the mines, we'll have that. This general appears to be... Matung had a little event. This general appears to be oblivious to the consequences of their action. I think he has the careless trait. While in enemy territory, they went off hunting alone in the woods, only to get lost. Their calls for help were heard by enemy troops, and only their cunning of the general's troops saved them from a quick, some may say, deserving death. All right, yeah, Montang's kind of a bonehead. So our army is going to suffer -3 morale for 5 turns. Not the best. Quite bad. 5 turns, though, it's okay. We're also suffering a little bit of attrition because we ran out of supplies. It was winter. We were in enemy territory. That's okay because we're going home. We're going to quarter our men into the city. And let's see who's going to be our best commanding general. Oh, so Lu Jui has fire arrows. Okay. Armor piercing, 10% firing range, flaming shot on trebuchets. Okay, I don't think we can afford a trebuchet. I would love to have one. Range damage. Okay. So he's all in on the archery stuff, which is good because we don't have archers or dog right now. Quite bad. We'll give him this plate dog, whatever. We will give him the... You can just keep the whatever sword. We're gonna not have this guy fighting, really. So we're gonna give him some archers. But not quite yet. Oh, we could give him... Okay, we can give him hunters. Which is what we want to probably do. Can we give our hunters fire arrows? That would be cool. I think we can. I don't see why not. There's also crossbows, which are a reasonable choice. Yeah, we're just gonna go more hunters. We're gonna wait though. We're gonna let these guys replenish up and then we'll go back. Maybe 3 turns, 2 turns. Any good characters? We're so poor right now. Perhaps we can sell food to somebody. Because we're really that poor. Gosh, look at this army. This army is gonna be... Yeah, see, he recruited a 3rd general. Yay. We could beat this army, though. In the open field. But again, if they stick here... It's gonna be hard to kill them and the garrison. I could kill them and the garrison separate. But them together is gonna be tricky. And if he brings a 3rd army, or a 2nd army, then it's gonna be even harder. We do have a reform to unlock because it's turn 10, I think. We need all the money we can get. We can get an additional trade agreement, but we don't have any trade partners. Minus recruitment cost. Income from commerce. We want to go for this guy. 40% income to silk, and also it unlocks a special archer unit that we like. To do that, we need... Unlock this guy. Huh. We're gonna need to do... I don't think we can... 10% income from commerce. How much is that gonna help us, really? How much are we getting from commerce? That is our main income, I think, right now. Silk, peasantry, industry. Silk is silk not commerce? I thought silk was commerce. Okay, we're gonna go for the trade route. It's not gonna help us right now, unfortunately. No, we're gonna go for the commerce. Okay, that gave us a little bit more money. That's gonna help, actually. So I think silk is considered commerce. Or I'm blind. Okay. Also, we want Peng Di to be our commanding general. because he has reach, meaning he can walk further. And we're going to see if we can trade food with anybody. He's rich in food. He's got tons of food. I don't want to trade with him yet because I'm going to kill him soon. Dongzhuo, everybody has food, unfortunately. Maybe trade with Liu Yan because he's way across the world. Offer a food trade. 1.5. How much will Dongzhuo give us for a food trade? 1.5. Everyone is going to give us 1.5 because none of them are needing food. He's quite rich though. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. No. 15 bucks? No way. That's quite awful. How much will Liu Yan give us for food? Oh, no, it's requesting a food trade. $50. We really are quite poor. I'm gonna do it because we're not gonna upgrade our city anytime soon. I think we'll be fine if we do that. $50 is pretty bad, but it's $50 over 10 turns, so it's $500. We're increasing our military supplies. Why is our action points so low? Are your action points low when you are chilling? Oh, I could do night battles. Why can I do night battles? Who does night battles? Interesting. Are you enabling night battles? Yo, he also gets more replenishment when commanding. What is Ma Tong's morale? Replenishment when commanding, same thing, okay. Gonna need at least another 2 turns. I'll recruit guys next turn so that we can at least get some money this turn. It's a bummer that we have to waste our time kind of just sitting in our capital while the enemy goes stronger, especially in the early game where it's like blitzing in the early game is always good, getting as many territories as quickly as possible so that you can kind of get ahead of the rest of the factions in your area. But Watong's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so we don't have to worry too much about neighbors encroaching on us. Once we get rid of Gongdu, we'll have a little breathing room and some options, and we'll be able to decide what we want to kind of do next. We lost vision on him up here, which was unfortunate. Oh, he's coming down. Here he comes. We got an ancillary. A devious attendant gives us cunning and authority. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he was trying to ambush us. Interesting. I have an unhappy general. Who's unhappy? My wife is unhappy. No, my wife leveled up. Li Jui is unhappy. Once we start fighting, he'll get a little happier. We might need to promote him, actually, at some point. He's too talented to want to sit. Our wife, we want to do... Our wife is never really going to be on the battlefield. She's a assignment character. So let's see. Okay. We want to go for that for the administration. And we're going to do this. Gives her another assignment. We'll give her that. Enjoy. Can't really make him any happier. She looks quite terse. What's making her unhappy? Probably just lack of purpose. Desires higher. Okay, she wants a higher court position. Um, she'll get over that. Maybe. All right, I'm recruiting. I gotta use the budget. I could get a trebuchet though. Trebuchets are really good. I think I have to. Trebuchets don't really synergize with this army, but it's gonna just be really helpful with our sieges. And we have a general that can utilize them, so we're gonna do it. We'll see if this guy comes out here. We also have a low public order. That's fine. That's the tax collector doing that. We're gonna demolish this at some point. We're just using it for the money. Tax collectors make your people unhappy, but they give you money. But yeah, this Silk place actually has a pretty decent garrison. If it gets attacked. What about the horse pastures? Horse pastures have a pretty good garrison too, actually. I mean, they are level 3. We were trolling our ally with telling them to go attack that. Did I save that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So what I could do is I could move my army up here and lay an ambush for this guy. Or I can just wait. Because I think I'm going to get more replenishment if I wait. And I don't think our general's going to be too mad if I wait a turn to promote them. Let's see. They'll get happier once we're battling. I'm going to have to promote them eventually. Because they're like, legendary characters want, you know, to have prestige, right? They're like, I'm too... Okay, he's moving forward. And he's encamping. I'm happy. I'm actually fine with him encamping, I think. Because we've got a... We just bought a trebuchet. And we've got a trebuchet that can shoot fire. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh, but... Fall of the Tyrant. The minister, Wang Yun, is plotting the overthrow of Dong Zhuo, no longer willing to suffer the tyrant. It is said that Dong Zhuo's adopted son has been manipulated into striking the killing blow. So if we remember, Dong Zhuo is kind of like the big bad guy who took the emperor. This is a story event that pretty much always happens, where he gets assassinated by his own faction, by Lu Bu, and his son Dongmin takes over. This kind of sparks. This is another one of the major inciting events of the Three Kingdoms period. What is Dongmin's personality again? A cowardly subordinate. He's paranoid. He doesn't like dealing with trustworthy factions. Sees bigger factions as a threat. Avoids battles with unfavorable odds. Willing to become a vassal of a strong faction. Okay, so he's kind of just paranoid and weak. But that's good and bad. What's Hansui's? Gorilla. Okay. He's treacherous. Okay. We can attack now. The enemy's army is still a little bit battered. Their generals are still a little wounded. I got this girl who doesn't look too dangerous. Her stats are not great. Okay. She's got a attack buff. Can immobilize. Interesting. And she can charge resistance. Okay. What can this guy do? Melee attack rate. Okay, those are a little dangerous. We have more men, so I think we attack now. I think now is when we're gonna come in and attack. Let's do it. Hopefully this is... Oh, he's retreating. Can I run him down this turn? I think I can. I'm gonna set an ambush. And he might come back. A bunch of our trade deals, or not our trade deals, but a bunch of our deals ended with other factions, so we're not gonna get paid anymore. Anyone want a non-aggression pact? Han Empire does. Anyone want military access? Han Empire, we can give military access. I would be okay with that. Issue ultimatum. If they pay us. They won't pay us enough to make that worth our time. I don't want them kind of traipsing around our land right now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait another turn. Let's hope this guy charges back. I don't want this guy to run back to the city. We might be able to catch him if he tries. That's the last thing I want. And I think our general is gonna need a promotion soon. I would like... Well, no, I wouldn't want him as a administrator anyway. Okay, we ambushed this guy. Good. Well, okay, we're still a little outnumbered, actually, surprisingly. I would have thought that we had the advantage there. But I think we'll be okay. Ambush is not going to be great for our trebuchets and stuff, but it'll be good for our cavalry, of course. But we finally have a 3-general army for the first time in the game, so a full general strength army. Even though our generals are not great, our strategist is actually probably the best one. We don't have an army built around their strengths, but if we did, they would be quite potent. They're not going to be that potent in our army. It's so dark in all these. Okay. Most of their archers are in the back. The question is, are they going to try and flee? I think they'll have an escape point here. They probably will. So we're going to want the trebuchet back here. And we're going to just pelt the front lines with it. We really don't have a lot of archers. I wish I could move these archers over to this retinue, but I don't think I can. I might do that, though, soon, just because I want the flaming arrows. Okay, we're going to go there. We have these new units, too, which are, I think, are good. We got these from the our new general. These guys look pretty cool, like heavy cavalry. And we also got these heavy spearmen, which look really badass, actually. These guys are probably really tough. We'll put them in the front. Right here. think we're just gonna mob. I want to mob this middle portion here. I want to just smack these guys. We're gonna put infantry here. We're gonna just try and tie down these archers. And then we're gonna put these guys. We're gonna put them in a group. We're gonna set them to fire at will. And they're just gonna pelt. We'll just have them pelt the front. Okay, who else? We'll put a bunch of infantry up. Now we'll put cavalry up here. Infantry will go here. We don't care if they go into that forest. Okay. We'll put these guys here just in case they go for that. And then we'll put this general up here. What is his perk? Okay, we can use that if we get in a duel. We'll put him in here just to help with morale. We're going to try and kill this guy up here. And then we're going to have our cavalry. Just mob these guys. Our spears are going to counter their spears. Okay, I think this is the strat. We want flaming rounds. For morale, I guess. Now we'll do regular. Okay, okay, quick. Quick like a bunny. They want a duel. No thanks. I'll duel you. And these guys need to go up here and help. These horsemen are going to come over here. To suppress these archers. This area is a little bit troublesome. Ooh, okay. We need all these guys to come help here. Archers, work on that. Trebuchet, work on that. No, Trebuchet, work on that. Broke these guys. Where's our group 1? Group 1 can work on this general, I guess. I need to remember to use my abilities. These guys aren't doing anything. Charge in here. Okay, we actually broke their infantry up here. I'm surprised. This guy shoot over here. No, shoot here. Shoot the archers. These guys kill these. Okay, this is going all right. Sending our big general in here to try and break. Missile units fire. We're gonna break their morale here. Okay, I don't think we're losing too many casualties yet. Horsies are doing okay. Sending the horsies this way. Our general should be winning this duel soon. Trebuchet, shoot these guys. Missiles, shoot these guys. Struggling a little bit with these axe guys. Okay, there they go. Let's kill this general. Come on, Pengdi, you're about to win. These guys need to do something. These guys should be clearing these guys up soon. That should be all she wrote. Actually, these guys need help. These guys should be able to kill this general. Trebuchet, keep shooting, I guess. Might as well. Horsies go here. These horsies go here. What are these horsies doing? Infantry can take that. Let's take the horsies out of combat. You horsies go up here. You horsies go up here. Just trying to kill as many guys as we possibly can. Peng Di, come help these guys. These guys must be unbreakable. That's why they're not dead. Peng Di's gonna break that guy's head open like an egg. Okay, I don't think we can chase these guys down. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in going. Pyro Gaming, welcome. Welcome back. All right, I think that went okay. I don't think we lost too many guys, maybe 100. Who was the MVP that round? Our Archer Horsies actually was the MVP. 145 kills on one, but 37 on the other. How did that happen? Only 12 kills on the Trebuchet, but Trebuchets are usually quite weak until you get them up to higher levels, and then they just become freaking missile sniper. We lost 111. Not too bad. And we captured one of their generals. We are going to execute them. Sorry. We captured one. We killed another one. And we killed a third. We killed all of them. Okay. Made a little money. Oh, they replaced their general with Gongdu. Okay. So when a general dies, the game lets you replace them with one of your other generals. Otherwise, the retinue will disappear, I think, usually, which is kind of a cheeky way to get free retinues or free general deployments. Like some people will, they'll have Lu Bu. Lu Bu is like the strongest like impact on the battlefield general in the game. Like he's just very dangerous on the battlefield, but he has a kind of a, like he doesn't even need a retinue. He's just that good that him alone is like a whole army. But he's kind of annoying to put on the field because he has an expensive retinue that you don't need. So a lot of people will like recruit a sacrifice general to just die in battle, and then they'll replace his army with Lu Bu so they can basically deploy him for free. It's kind of a cheeky way to do it. A ton of people of merit just came on the board. We'll see if any of them are any good. We have an option here. Chaos in the capital. Dongzhuo's mighty guardian of the emperor has perished at the hands of his son Lu Bu. Only you and your ally Han Sui are placed to rescue the imperiled empire. Will you act? We can either save the emperor, or keep the peace. I don't want to save the emperor right now. I don't want to declare war on Dongzhuo. I think he will absolutely roll us if we do. He's like one of the strongest faction in the game usually on turn 1. Like he makes this guy we're fighting look like an amateur. So I am not going to mess around with that right now. Also, our son is here. We unlocked some titles, which is good, and a bunch of generals, which I don't think any of these are any good, but we'll look. Our son is here, and they brought 2 important things. Those 2 important things are both of their giant eyebrows. So Ma Chao, the most brilliant warrior, is his tagline. Legendary Vanguard. Resilience, 10% upkeep minus for Cheong units, like same as Ma Tang's. 15% armor for all shot cavalry. 15% melee damage for all shot cavalry. Faction wide, if used to air. He's brave. He's reckless. He's fraternal. Just makes him loyal. Pretty high instinct, pretty high expertise, and pretty high resolve. So he's like a vanguard that's a pretty good duelist, I would say. If we compare his stats to his father, Montang has much lower expertise and resolve, but a little higher authority. Yeah, Manchao's authority is really low, unfortunately. So right now our heir is our wife, which let's see if she's really doing anything for us. -2 construction time. That's okay. Satisfaction. Fraction wide. That's actually pretty useful right now. We're gonna keep her as our heir for now, but we're gonna move our son back to the heir. If nothing more than he's cooler. We're actually losing money this turn because our son is not free. We have to pay him a salary. So we're probably not going to be recruiting a character. Ooh, there's a brilliant... This guy, though. All kind of junky, generic generals. Dulji has an heirloom spear and a unyielding scale mail, which... Andy's brilliant. Wait a minute. Andy's dutiful. Andy's friendly. Okay. I'm listening. Got two brilliant people in the character pool right now. Hong Rong Savant. What is that? I don't know. It's trash. Liu Kang. Isn't Liu Kang like a Mortal Kombat character? Let's look at these two brilliant people though. Liu Fan. No, it was Chang Jia. Tax collector. Peasantry. Vengeful, trash, competitive, trash. Brilliant, good. Du Ji though. Model governor. Public order. This could be a decent governor character. We can afford them, and we can take their stuff. And so brilliant is why brilliant is good. 15% ammunition for all units. Own army in this county. So that they don't even have to be in your army. They can just be outside nearby, which is why that's so good. And -30% for enemy armies in the county, which is amazing. 10% income from all sources, administrative commandery, which is also good. But they have a little more ambition to gain independence. So we could recruit them, and we could just have them follow our army is what we'd do to give us more ammo. Which is pretty good. And then we can also just take their gear and give it to other people. Their armor, we can't really do anything with their armor because our guys already have armor. We can give their spear to Ma Chao. Ma Chao... Oh, no, Ma Chao has a decent spear. Or Ma Teng. Ma Teng should have a decent spear, actually. I don't know if he equipped it. Oh, yeah, we have an heirloom spear. Or a family spear. Is that better? Is this is refined and this is exceptional? Yeah. I'll have him grab it for now. We'll think about it. The only reason I'm not doing it immediately is because I'm really poor. Still a little unhappy, this guy. This army is absolutely battered. Can we can reach it to them in time, and I don't think he'll be able to escape. We'll fight this out. 1,800 versus their 123. Finally, we have the advantage, so we should be able to roll this guy without too much issue, and then hit his little city is going to be undefended. Not undefended, it'll have its garrison, but we'll be able to pick that apart, no sweat. Probably this turn if we can make it there in time. Hopefully we can. And then what we'll do is we'll recall the army. Actually, we won't recall the army yet. Oh, bad field for us, but that's okay. They're going to charge us. We're gonna put our really good infantry up front. And our general cavalry is gonna come here. So they're gonna charge because we have the trebuchet. But we'll get some practice in our trebuchet. Ooh, almost a direct hit. Oh, that was a direct hit. We'll shoot the archers. Actually, we'll shoot these guys. We'll just watch the fireworks. Try and shoot him, but I don't think I'll hit. I think they're just walking too. You guys should at least run. Ooh. We're gonna lose vision on them when they hit the forest, but they're not quite there yet. Now some of them are running. Let's group. Oh, now our ponies are attacking him. We'll group these guys. Archers are starting to arch. Ponies are doing their thing. All right, group one. Trebuchet's already at 50% ammo. I'm gonna try and really just kill as many as we can. And then we'll just bring our generals in to kill the general. Now they're starting to shoot. Okay. Hold your fire. Trebuchet, we don't want to hit our own guys. But here comes the boys. Of all of our generals on him. We can hit our abilities. We're gonna run this guy down. It's cool that we actually get to fight the faction leader when we're hungering to end his faction soon. Hopefully. I don't see... It shouldn't be a problem to clean him up this turn. He's got his big, huge club, famously, that he uses. We're gonna... We're hurting him. Peng Di's on him. Peng Di and Mao Chao with their big ol' spears. We're letting them just kind of wail at him. Our units can just kind of watch. If he runs. But we'll have our generals take him out. Should be able to do her hamstring move soon. Hopefully this lands. Oh, our guys are kind of... I think we hit him with that. Pull these horses out. We don't really want them getting wrecked. We'll send the better horses in. Nah, our guy's got... These guys running away, actually. He must have used some sort of morale killing move. Oh, he's running. We don't want that. Everybody on him. We're not going to let him escape. Bring him down. Oh, I think he's dead. Decisive victory. He killed 11 people. And that's interesting. Our strategist killed 8 people. We lost 14. He lost everything. He's still not technically dead because he has his charge of resilience for 3 turns. I wish the resilience charge was longer than 3 turns. It seems kind of low. It should be at least 5 turns. Now, if we can make it here, next turn we'll take it. Pengdi and Li Jui are friends now because they fought that battle together. He's still mad. We're losing money, but what's okay? We're gonna recruit this guy. Duji. We're going to strip them of their weapons and armor. Give them just generic stuff. And they can be our follower. Oh, they have a grudge against the Han Empire. Okay. They were a Han general. Okay. That's totally fine. We don't really care. I wonder if Han Sui's actually going to attack the Han Empire or not. It'd be funny if he did. All right, next turn we got this. Vijui, we need to give him a promotion. We can give him a title. How much are this? $200. Too expensive. Are these free? I don't know. $100. If you give them titles, it gives them like bonuses, and you can unlock more titles by doing stuff. General of the left. Oh, that's not bad for $100. General of the front. General of the right. Give them retinue discount too. Flying Swallow. Just these were cheaper. Poison arrows. Interesting. They're just so expensive. Everything in this game is so expensive. I feel like the economy in this game is a little weak. Like it's hard to get ahead in the economy in this game. This will cost 200 to make him my chancellor. I would rather make them something else. But I don't unlock more until I rank up, which I'm not going to do. Okay. I think I got to make him my chancellor. That's fine. He'll make a good chancellor. We're losing 275. Now we're losing 450. Okay. Yikes. We got 2 turns that we can sustain our army. That's fine though. We're gonna well, actually need these guys. I don't want to get rid of these guys because they're cool. And I want him to they are so expensive though. Can I move? I don't think I can move. Man. I'm gonna disband these archers. They're not really doing anything for us. We've got our horse archers. We can budget cut a little bit. Now we're only losing 300. We'll take this turn. This will help us. Or next turn, rather. How much does this guy desire higher court position? Not at all. Yet. Okay, perfect. We're fine with that. Okay. If he recruits another army there, I'll be so mad. He did. Oh my god. He recruited 2 generals? He is just so relentless. You want to marry my son. Are they offering a marriage? I don't really want your daughter. I mean, Han. I mean, it would be cool to marry my son to somebody so that he can start making kids and getting grandkids, but I don't know if I really want to be nice to Hansui. We kind of want Hansui to be mad at us so that we can kill them. Because they have stuff we want. They have another silk trader, which is extremely important. Who's this clown? This guy's going to declare war on us. That's fine. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. Even if he takes this, we'll just take it right back and kick his teeth in. But first, see, this dude is just relentless. He just keeps recruiting characters. It won't be enough, and we'll be able to attack right away. Close victory? No. We're going to absolutely destroy these guys. Our forces are surprisingly close. Again, 931 versus their 800. It's like, this guy's a cockroach that won't die. Yet. Like hearing our characters' deep voices. That's a good-looking trio of pals, I think. They look like they could be friends. Okay. Yeah, iron mines are always a pain to take because they have got a pretty good arrow tower coverage. You pretty much, yeah, see, this one can even cover over there. We're gonna want to spread out. So we do have our trebuchet, which is quite nice. He's not going to charge us because it's a siege battle, actually. But we're going to do trebuchet here. Our heavy infantry boys are going to be here. Our heavy cavalry. Our archer boys are also going to be here. Our light infantry will be here, just in case they charge. And then we'll have a core group here. And then our companion cavalry, we'll make this a group. We'll put them over here. Kind of hiding. We'll put this commander here. Actually, no, we'll put this commander here. And we'll put this commander here. Okay. Trebuchet, do your duty. We gotta light these guys on fire. We don't have too many shots, but we should be able to take some of them out, hopefully. All right, flaming. Nice direct hit. We only needed him once, and then they'll burn. They'll burn out. Each volley gives 7%. Okay. Because this general is actually such a good strategist. Let's see, all misses. We actually get a decent amount of ammo in this thing. Once we take these out, we'll be able to just harass these guys. All misses again. Fast forward a bit. And they're just, they won't charge out. They'll sometimes charge out, but they're not going to charge out right now. Is that a hit? No, 3 volleys, all misses so far. This is why I was worrying about ammo, though. Is that a hit? Nope. Come on. Only one of them has to hit. And we're almost down to half ammo. That was a hit. That'll do. Switch target. Come on. First volley. Get a good hit. Awful miss. Not even close. Down to 50%. Okay. If we can take out all 4 of these, we'll be fine. We just won't attack from the right side. Because towers are no joke. Okay, we hit that one. If we can take out these ones, it's just a bonus. That was a hit. Okay. 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 This one's going to be hard to hit because they've got that hillside kind of blocking it. It's going to be really hard to hit. But we can do it. If we do a close miss, though, we have a chance to clip these guys. Come on, first volley. What are we down to? 40%. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We can get all 4 of them. Or all 6 of them. We're repositioning right now. And moving up. Why are they moving up so close? You can shoot it from here. Okay, let's move over here then, if you're going to do that. I'm going to be careful we don't accidentally get in their line of fire. How about here? Take your time. How about from here? Can you hit from here? No. Okay, let's go here. Are they gonna... yeah, they are. Move them here so they don't run too close to it. I know, riveting gameplay, am I right? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We just want to attack from that side. Ooh, we're really skirting the edge there. Ooh, don't you move up. You're gonna get shredded. Oh, I think they're just barely out of range. Look at that. All right. We'll just avoid the right flank. Bring these guys here. And then bring these guys also here. Don't think they'll be in range. Okay. You guys are walking right in range of the arrow towers. She said, shut up and die. These things have such high range, too. Our trebuchet is just plinking away. Okay, luckily the trees are obstructing, even though our guys are, again, running right through it. Some may say that's the fault of the commander who gave the orders. Same with our infantry. These guys can tank the hits, though. Also, they're in the trees. They'll be fine. Some of their units are already looking a little spooked. Oh, shoot. Wait, did that? Oh, these towers didn't die. What? And we're out of... Oh, shoot. We're out of trebuchet. Why didn't these towers die? They didn't burn. Okay. Change of plans. Moving up to capture these towers. Infantry corps. Come up to. We're just attacking. Infantry corps, come up here. Archer corps. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. bring our guys straight into spearmen, but I really just want to capture this as quickly as possible. Okay. Now we can charge through. Yikes. 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 That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the archer towers. Okay, we finally broke that side. Yikes, these guys got decimated by archers. That sucks. We gotta suppress there, guys. This guy's taking his sweet time. Going up here. Yikes, yikes, yikes. This is going very poorly. I mean, we'll win, but I played this very badly. They're pulling back. I took way more casualties than I needed to. Infantry moving up here. This infantry. That's not a word. Infantry. Sending this general back here. Will you duel? Duel this guy. Will you duel? No, we want our guy available. Do his 18 morale move. Okay, I got dismounted. It's because I ran through all the spears. Oh, yikes, they smacked my strategist in the head. Okay, there goes my strategist running away. Nice. Move up. Do I have any units sitting around? Our good infantry's literally back here doing nothing. Okay. Are we gonna lose this? We're literally... This is so stupid. I'm so mad. We're gonna redo that. This is gonna be our redo for the day. Because I thought those towers are down. Oh my gosh. I hate mine sieges so much. They're so stupid. I would rather siege a city than a mine in like a field. They're somehow better because like all 6 of their towers are just concentrated in one spot. And I thought I could do a 3-pronged attack, just be like aggressive with it, but I'm not going to be able to. So we're going to, yeah, we're going to pretty much do the same thing. We're just going to actually take out the towers. And we're not going to put any guys on the right. So we don't have to run our guys through the right. Cavalry here. We'll do our archers here. Our left flank will be our cavalry. Okay. Let's try that again. I hate this faction so much, Pengdi. He's so annoying. The fact that he was able to just recruit all these guys in one turn is wild. And he just has like infinite generals. I've killed so many of his generals. I've executed like 3 of them, I think. That was a hit, but it didn't count. Or Pengdi, not Gongdu, not Pengdi. Pengdi's my guy. I love Pengdi. Please hit 25, 30. Okay, it's ticking up. Yeah, sometimes if the fire, like, okay, fire damage is 100. Sometimes if the fire damage is like 20 and it doesn't like go up quickly enough, the fire will die. Okay, direct hit. Is it ticking up? No. So we got to hit this one again. That's a mistake I made. There we go. 64. That'll tick up. Okay, better so far. Okay, why is our cavalry almost dead? What is going on here? Are they really just an edge? Are you... Why were they in range? When you deploy troops, they're not supposed to be in range of the towers. I haven't moved them, but they're just in range, and it wiped out an entire unit. I hate towers, dude. This is so annoying. You're not supposed to be able to deploy in range of the towers, so I don't know how they were able to do that. Partially my fault, because I didn't notice that my guys were just getting annihilated and murdered by towers. My heavy shielded cavalry getting one shot by towers. Shields don't mean anything against towers, too, as far as I know. Shields, like, will protect you from all archers, except for towers. So long as we can avoid this meridian here, we shouldn't get hit by this tower. 31. Okay, we gotta hit this one more time, and then it will burn. Come on. We'll definitely get this time. Well, maybe not. 20%. There's a chance we don't get it. Gotta hit it with one bolt should do it. One single little tiny fireball should do the trick. We shoot like 6 of them per volley. God, we only got like 1 or 2 more volleys. One single one. Just gotta hit. They're out. Come on. And they missed. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. I hate towers so much. And they've got all spearmen there, so I can't capture it. This is so annoying. Okay. I could break this side. Tank the tower. Because there's still one tower. I mean, 2 towers almost fucking killed our whole army last time. We don't have fire arrows. I don't know if turtle helps against towers that much. We can test. Let's see. Put these guys in turtle or testudo. Let's see if they die to tower. This is supposed to give them 100% range block stance. So they should be immune to this archer. In theory. Okay, it's working so far. Did it stop shooting at him? And by the way, towers never run out of ammo. Just to let you know. It stopped shooting. Oh no, it's shooting again. If we could potentially waste their normal archers too. I don't know if the archers will shoot him though. They might be smart enough to not. Okay, it's working so far though. So normally that would have been a kill. That would have been a kill. That would have been a kill. Well, that actually missed. That would have been a kill. That would have been a kill. That would have been a kill. That missed, but it would have been a kill if it hit. That would have been a kill. That was a miss, but would have been a kill. Yeah, they just shoot so fast. Yeah, the regular archers aren't going for it. So we can maybe the tower. I don't know if the tower will change focus once we come up. Oh, these guys have shield have the turtle formation too. Move up all of our shieldy boys. Okay, we want to shoot the spearmen that don't have shields. These guys have shields. They all have shields. These guys don't. Okay, if we move our horses up, will it switch target to the horses, or will it keep shooting this guy? Okay, it's not shooting our horses. It's got like a good range. Let's make sure it doesn't shoot our horses. 25 and 28 is how many guys we have in each of those units. So we'll just use up our arrows. We won't get very many kills, but... Can we duel their generals? We might be able to duel their generals. Hey, Zephy. Duel this guy. Duel the healer. Theoretically, we should be able to duel both of them. Romancer records modes. I only play in romance mode. If I want to play records modes, I'll just play a different game. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like romance mode is what makes this one special. Okay, infantry. It's time to charge. Who's the archer tower shooting at? Hopefully we can dig in here and capture this before too long. If I put him here, I might be able to stop both of these guys from using their abilities. Hongdae's making short work of this guy, though. It's good. Okay. These infantry should win. Oh, they're getting flanked, though. Yikes, man. I hate Gongdu with a burning passion. His faction is the most annoying. Okay, Pangdae won. Gotta catch these guys. Stop them from streaming in. Hongdae remounted yet? Yes, he is. He's gonna come this side. Maltung won. It's good. We're gonna send these horses actually against these horses now. Where's our heavy? Oh, our heavy horses died at the beginning. That's right. Because they were too close to a tower. We're still getting minced by that tower. I'm gonna try and send our weak general up the hill. Matung, if we can get dug in here, that'd be awesome. And he should be able to break most of these guys with his morale ability. Come on. Okay, nice. Triggered that. We're gonna send our strategist up here to capture the town square, which will give us morale. I'm gonna send this guy around back to hit the cavalry. Okay. Okay. This should be, they should break soon. The tower is still up. Montung can capture that. God, this tower is gonna be kill like 200 of our guys. Okay, we're capping it though, finally. Alright, they should break right now. Yeah, that's about to be it. Of course, our infantry is running through the tower. I claim victory now. Decisive. Okay. Oh, that was painful. But again, welcome, Zephy. How are you doing today? Who is the MVP that battle? Peng Di, as usual. I can't believe our special heavy cavalry just got annihilated by a tower because I deployed them too close. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to turn this army right around and fight another army now. I lost more than I wanted, but Gongdu is done. For the love of thankfulness of the Lord. Lord Pong Day, Gongdu be dead. Last rebel remnants are destroyed. 4K population growth, public order, and income from peasantry. Not useful for my faction at all. Gongdu is gone. His faction is no more. I just completed a bunch of quests. They all give me recruitment costs, but I don't really want to right now. New mission, become second marquis. My recruitment cost is really low right now, though. Destroy Dongming. It's just issuing me a bunch of mission options. How cheap is my recruitment? Oh. Okay, not that cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's not that cheap. 20%. It should tick actually to 40% next turn. What is all this? Faction developments. Don't care. Diplomatic report. This guy's trespassing, we know. War coordination, target canceled. It's fine. Yeah, we killed his general. Our generals are friends because of that. We got the commandery. We succeeded that mission. We occupied. We completed that. Success. Mission issued. Gain momentum. All that good stuff. Time to move our army out, though. No rest for the army of Ma Peng. Oh, they're tired. We'll have them stay here. They'll replenish a little more. So this guy's probably going to attack this place with his little pinky army. Yeah, this army's trash. This is nothing compared to the guys we were fighting before. Celestial Master. Ooh, that's a cool sounding title. Don't know what it gives him. He's got a brown turd in his inventory. What does our garrison of this place look like? Terrible. Why is our garrison so bad? Our garrison of the silk place is better than that. We're okay with losing that for a turn. If he attacks it, we'll just come in and deal with him. Anybody? Okay. We'll see what happens. Let us put it in the hands of fate. Because we're going to take his city. Like, regardless. Nothing's happening over in this side of the field. He backed off. Okay. He probably saw my army. It was like, never mind. Although his army is technically bigger than mine right now. Oh no, Wutugu declared war on Liu Yan. I don't care. Xin Ni, I don't even know who that is. Declared war on Liu Yan. Civil war. Dongzhuo's got a civil war. The former generals of Dongzhuo's faction, Guo Si and Li Jue, have rebelled against Dongming. that's cool. We like to see our neighbors, um, you know, doing stuff that is not helpful to them. We're not quite ready to destroy my troops. We're gonna move our army in close. And we're gonna go ahead and do a little war declaring on our good friend, our good neighbor friend, Zheng Lu. He's trading with Dongming. He has no allies, no friends. Yeah, I'm afraid. Actually, can I issue an alliance war and then have Han Sui not join? If again, I want Han Sui to be mad at me. Because we want Han Sui to betray us so that we can take his stuff. I mean, we can betray him, but I would rather him betray us. But, you know, Han Sui actually just stepped up to bat and declared war with us. Not with us, but to help, like, on our side. We also got some new characters. One of them I saw was Guo Si, who is a Dongming, Dongzhuo, major character. In the lore, I think he's a fairly big character, but I usually recruit him. I feel like he's an under developed character in the game. They should have given him. He has a special role, paranoid thug. It doesn't really give him anything that good though. His traits are okay. They're like mediocre. His stats are bad, and he's supposed to be like a fairly important character. Like he declares, like he's one of the guys who starts the civil war in Dongming's faction, but he doesn't really do anything like cool. But a lot of times I do end up taking him, but I'm not going to take him this time because my economy is very weak and I can't afford to take more people. I did get a outfit. Is she mad? Oh no, she leveled up. This is going to be an assignment forever character. We're never going to use her on the field. We'll move her towards the silk thing in case we make her a governor, though. How's everybody doing? Everybody's okay. We might even marry her off. I think she's a noble, so we should be able to marry her off. I would be totally fine with marrying her off. Somebody. Let's see if it's even an option. No. She's not here. Well, it might be because they don't have a... No. Like, it'd be nice to keep Han Sui around just because I like him. But, he's got the cunning trait, treacherous, exploits weakness. So, he is not a good guy to have hanging around. Also, I want his stuff. But this guy, on the other hand, coming for you. We got an outfit we can give our wife, I guess. Sure. Have an outfit. Peng Di's happy as a clam. Matang just chilling. What does this guy do? Authority. Might as well. Once our son gets mad, we'll make him heir again. We'll just keep him around though for now. Keep him around and both of his big eyebrows. And we unlocked a choice. What's this give us? Plus income from commerce. We'll go for that. I think so. I think when you hover over it, tells you all the stuff you need. to do, so I have to go through all 3 of these trees. I'll do the commerce one. Because again, we don't have any trade options. We're still not making any money, unfortunately. One of these days we'll make money. Our poor, poor economy. We'll hold on to these 2 expensive units. Probably a bad idea, but public order is down. I'm gonna demolish the tax collector. Okay. Oh, what was that? A rebel faction just spawned up there. Great. More stuff to deal with. We cannot catch a break in this early game. It's not giving us a lot of like space to really strategize and make moves because we're just like hanging on for dear life over here in these mountains. Oh, Han Sui's moving up there. He's doing something. Brothers in arms. Peng Di and Ma Teng, just buddies. Rebellion, that's okay. Just a little guy over here. This is just a generic rebel. Not wearing very many clothes. I'd prefer to catch this guy while I can, though. Yeah, we can catch him right here. Actually, we'll just walk right on by and take his territory if he doesn't stop us. Han Sui's going somewhere. Where are you going with your tiny little army? I got a jade horse. You want a jade horse? What does a jade horse even do? Gives you, yeah, I'll make you a little happier. Still not very happy considering I made him chancellor. But happy enough. Yeah, if this guy doesn't stop us, we're just going to slip by in one turn and take his capital and wipe him off the map. And then after that, what do we have here? We've got a toolmaker, farm, a city. I wouldn't say no to swiping up these 3 territories, but I don't really need them. What is this? Is this a city? Or a little town? Yeah, it's a little town. I'm more interested in the northern area. We want this silk trader. And we want this horse pasture here. We're also losing money. I want to raise an army here, if I can. No, Duji's comes with a huge retinue. That's annoying. Okay. We need to recruit him at some point and strip all his troops away. Okay. Hopefully. Okay, public order's going up though. And we want an inn, I think. Or is it a marketplace? What was I gonna do here? 1 second. I wrote a note on what I wanted to do at this city. Oops. Inn. Yeah, it was an inn. That's what I thought. I thought it was an inn. Yeah, we're replacing the tax collector with an inn, which is going to give us more commerce. So hopefully that'll help our economy a little bit. This public workshop is okay because we get some industry from here. And public order is going up now that we got rid of the tax collectors because people hate taxes. Where's this place? Oh, this is the commander for that. I wonder if he's going to take this. We'll see. This could get spicy, but we should be able to knock this guy out this turn, hopefully, and then we can focus on other things. We'll have a Han Empire village here, which is usually okay. Han Empire guys are usually kind of just sit around. Han Shui went back. Our buddy Han Sui went home. Oh, how cool would it have been if he attacked that rebel army? I should have asked him to. I should have gone. Oh, maybe he was coming down to join this war. Zhangjiang bandit faction declared war. Recklessness versus cautious. On the issue of war, you find two schools of thought emerging between your generals. One argues that we must push our advantage and not waste time. The other suggests that rushing in without due thought could easily lead us to obvious traps. I'm going to do recklessness, even though I like cautious more, because I don't really care about Fugan. I'm going to side with our boy Ma Chao, our son. Looks like this guy might have set an ambush, but we're going to run right in. He left. He emptied his... What the heck? Why do you do that? Well, goodbye. You're you're off. Your faction's destroyed. Did I just ransack it? Oh, he took this pass, so he's not destroyed, I don't think. That was not super smart of you though, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna recall this general. I don't think we need them right now, and now we're gonna save a lot of money. And we're gonna raise... he's too expensive. We can next turn, we can raise this army. Our guys have no food because we're getting wrecked by these guys. That's okay. He captured this. Interesting. But where is he? I don't see him in it. He might still lose his whole faction this turn. New faction capital. No, he still technically has a city or a territory, even though it's just a wall. We got this crappy little town that... Yikes. Guess we'll repair it. Okay, it's got food trader. I don't want that, actually. Don't repair that. That's garbage. Why did he build that? That's so bad. Demolishing that. Oh, there's a silk trader here, too. Oh, okay. That's the third silk trader. Okay. I knew there was a third one somewhere. It's kind of in an awkward spot, though. Is the emperor here? Is that what that means? Is it the capital? I'd really like to have that. I might be able to trade for that if I make enough money. What's going on here? We leveled up. What do we want? 5 faction support. We might need that. It's a trashy ability, but whatever. His abilities suck. I mean, that one's okay. This one's okay. But they're not great. We'll do the faction support. Make our guys a little happy. I think that happier. I think that's what that does. Fugan's mad. I don't really care, Fugan. You can be gone. Peng Di level up. Fatigue resistance own retinue. That's pretty good. Ooh, battle speed. We're gonna go for speed. Faster. Make his boys faster. Voodoo has... Yeah, I don't care if Voodoo's not happy. Okay, see what happens. Everybody's just doing their thing. Okay, nothing's... Oh, Hansui came back out. Oh, I forgot to tell Hansui to attack that rebel. He probably won't, but I'll ask him to. He backed off with that faction. Or that little army. I'm worried about... I'm kind of in an interesting spot here. Because he's split. Before I forget. Hansui. Please kill this guy. If he does that, I will be amazed. Did it even work? Yeah, okay. Hansui, please. It'd be so cool if he did. I don't think he will, but we're gonna raise an army real quick here. This is our brilliant guy. And we're gonna raise his army, use him to potentially fight off that rebel faction if they attack. And then we're going to get rid of his retinue because he's not going to use it because he's going to be a just guy that follows us around. So what I'm worried about is if I attack this guy, I'm worried he'll come back and take the city and then I'll have to take it again, which is fine. His army's pretty bad. It shouldn't be a problem. Can we make it? Can't quite make it. If we march, I think we can make it. Oh no, I can't initiate battle if I march. I don't really want to fight him in the pass, and I got rid of my catapults because we don't have any money. Do I need siege equipment to attack these? I might actually even end up needing this army to come help. This is a sticky, annoying spot to be in. He doesn't even want military access. Okay, we'll see what happens. It'd be awesome if he came out and attacked me. Can't ambush dance. Okay, let's see. This is such a slow campaign start. Yeah, Montag's faction's honestly kind of bad. I knew it was when I started it, but yeah, he's pretty weak. There's a brief period when the game started where he was super overpowered because he had kind of an exploit where you could capture a bunch of horse pastures and get basically free armies or free armies straight up. Oh, Hansui's coming potentially. But that's not in the game anymore, so he's bad. Creative Assembly, the guys who made this game, unfortunately had a lot of kind of issues with the game, with kind of being taken off of it and having to move on to other stuff and not having enough resources, but still. Hansui's coming to help, actually. Wow. How nice of him. Are you serious? This has a whole freaking army? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so frustrating, this campaign. I didn't realize these passes came with the whole freaking retinue. G infantry too, which are like a step up from the regular. Yikes, man. That's so frustrating. That's beyond frustrating. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take that stupid army. Guess I'll set up an ambush. I would like to bring this guy down here. I think I kind of have to bring this guy down here to help fortify this shitty town. Or fortify us. He can kind of potentially help. Hansui, I actually need your help now. I was kind of joking before, but I actually need it now. This guy was supposed to be a cakewalk. Him just leaving his village and taking that pass was actually massive brain. Like, he would have been done. Like, his faction would have been destroyed because he would have no city. But he just walked by. And taking those passes, I think, is really expensive. I think it costs like $5,000 to, like, you basically just pay $5,000 and you can use it. And they're not cities. They don't generate any money. They just are a defensive position. So he basically Rohirrim'd it. No, I still don't want to marry your daughter, Hansui. He's moving closer to help, though. Kind of feel bad because he's actually being a good ally. Okay, ambush succeeded. Does that mean he doesn't? Okay, he doesn't have his reinforcements. It's an equal fight. Oh, we do have our reinforcements. Okay. Okay. So we've got 200 reinforcements coming. So he thought he was big brain by taking the pass, but see what I did there? And let's pretend I did it on purpose. I put my main army in ambush, and then I brought out my weak, smaller army that wasn't at full strength. I put it in front. He saw it coming by, and he's like, oh, that's a weak army. I'm going to take it out. He ran out to my weaker army that was in the back, but my big army was in front of it. So he was in a little bit of trouble. This is good because his troops are trash. The garrison troops are pretty good that were in that garrison, but his troops are not. And he's got 2 strategists, which we're fine with that. We'll try and duel him with Pong Day. I'm okay with this formation as is. Except for I want my general going for the crossbows. He doesn't want to duel. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Please, can I not? I can't move because my thing is cursor stuck. He's trying to flee. Can we please go? Charge, everybody. Everybody charge, please. You guys go in. You guys go up here. You guys go up here. You guys go here. You guys go here. You guys go here. I lost a couple seconds there because a bunch of his guys are gonna escape. That's annoying. Okay, we'll attack here. Actually, please kill these guys. Hopefully we can catch a few of his. Pongdi, go kill his generals, please. He might not be able to replace them if we kill them. Yeah, let's focus down this general. They got super lucky too with this field. Their retreat was literally right here. That's kind of a little lame. Yeah, they retreated so many troops. That's kind of baloney if you ask me. Might be able to take this unit out. Nope. Yeah, they started right here, and their retreat was right here. That sucks. This unit is below. Okay, I think we killed both of his generals, though. Yep, down they go. We're gonna play this out, get as many kills as we can. Yeah, try and get as much kills on that unit as we can. These horse archers have such insane range. Yeah, we just want to rack up as many of these kills as we can so that they don't retreat. A lot of their guys got out, though. But, you know, we lost pretty much nothing, I think. Almost nothing this fight. Maybe like 10 guys. They didn't even try and fight. They basically just ran. Oh, our backup is finally here. Late. They can help kill these guys, though. Yeah, we should be able to decimate. This unit is, I think, dead enough. 20 should be dead enough to not respawn. This unit I can't even see. Okay, I think that'll do. Decisive victory. Soften him up. We're doing a lot of ambush. Yeah, they killed 7 guys, it looks like. We're getting a lot of ambushes this game. We're having to rely on them because we, again, have kind of weak, small armies. It makes the games a little more interesting, a little more challenging that way. It looks like he lost 600-ish guys. I won't say no to that. He lost 2 of his generals. I don't know if he can replace those generals. He might not be able to. And we get some money from it. It's interesting. I thought I saw like a phantom guy walk that way. He went back inside. He was able to replace them. Okay, that's a little annoying. We're gonna go here with this guy. I'm technically in my territory too, so I'm replenishing. I set another ambush. I doubt he'll come out again, but maybe. Rebellion imminent. Really? I just got this place. Rivals. We're struggling. Why is the public order so bad here? Because we have no food. We can fix that eventually. Oh god, this guy's growing. Please, Hansui, you'd be actually, maybe I'll let you marry my son if you can pull this off. We've got literally 3 battle fronts right now. Let's see. We've got a reform unlocked. What for this one do we need? We need this, I think. And to get this, we need, what do we need? Country school. That's annoying. Can we put country school here? Why can't I build it? Why can't I build a country school? Don't know why I can't build a country school. Maybe the city's too small? Probably the city's too small to have a school. Should have built that school instead of the inn. We'll take the trade route one though, and we'll try and have a school before that next one. I don't think we have anybody who will trade with us. Oh, potentially somebody will. Oh, Liu Yan will. I'm okay with doing Liu Yan trade route for now. We're not ready to fight him. So why don't you pay us and we'll give you a trade route? Actually, he's poor in food too. He doesn't even have, oh, he has no food. Do you have any ancillaries? I don't want ancillaries. I need money, but let's see. It's not going to give us much. He'll give us something, though. Yikes on a trike, he's poor. Holy moly. He'll pay us $13 per turn? Dude, you're poor, but it's better than nothing. And we're making money now because we have the trade route. Let me check something. Yeah, why can't I make the school? You must upgrade to a small. You must up. Okay, small city. Small city. Holy moly! I'm not ready for that. What do I have up here? Is this a small city? This is a large town. Okay, we can do a small city eventually. Do this. Let's get the money where we can. How do we upgrade our silk trading also? Guest house, tea house. No, not that one. Guest house, tea house. No, not that one. Academy. No, not that one. Market. No, not that one. Indeed, not that one. What is it? This is trade porch. Spice route, Silk Road Market. Okay, domestic missions. We want to go for domestic missions. So we need this from the school, and then we need this. What are these guys? Archer. Okay, just Archer. Okay, let's see what happens again. On sweep, if you take out that Marauder, I won't do anything, but I will be grateful. And who are these guys? Another, oh gosh. Another rebellion here. I cannot catch a break. Oh, he did it. That was the break that we needed. Oh, and he came out for the ambush again? Okay. Things are turning around. I don't even think we need to fight this. I'll just delegate it. He dead? Oh, he dead. He's straight up dead. He's so dead, he's dead. He is not a legendary character, so he did not have resilience. Faction Regency, Zhanglu, Baijian. Who are you, Baijian? What's your personality? Peaceful. Has no wish to expand or maintain strong armies. Tries to avoid conflict. That's nice. Maybe we'll let you stay. Maybe we'll let you, maybe we'll have peace with you. Let's see. You don't want peace, do you? Okay. You can join our alliance. You don't want peace. Okay. Unfortunate. You'll have to die. There's so many guys in here. Oh my god, why? Okay. Why are there so many? How many turns can they survive? Um, 7. I can't wait 7 turns. But we're gonna come in here. Ugh, man. We're gonna kill this guy now before he grows. Stupid rebel scum out of here. Can you kill this guy? I think you can. Okay. We'll clean up this trash. Okay. It's free money. Then we'll head back here because we're gonna need a full stack. Okay, it's going okay. Sweet, thank you for doing that. Oh my gosh, I needed the help. All right, what happened? Rebellion, we took it out. War coordination, target canceled because he completed it. Good job. We killed that guy. We killed that guy. We killed this guy. We got another title. There's some characters in the court. None of them good, I don't think. We killed the rebellion. That guy leveled up. We killed that guy. We killed 5 characters this turn. We want you to be fast. Armor piercing damage. Guerrilla deployment, maybe. Endurance would be good. Reach would be good. Okay. Ooh, campaign line of sight would be good. Actually. We're gonna go for that first. Fugon, not happy. Again, don't care. Ma Chao, not happy. Grow up. Some instinct. That'll make him a little happier. How about this? What is our wife giving us? Bonus wise. Instruction time -2. That's quite good. It's 5 satisfaction. That's pretty good too. We'll keep her for now. We're gonna keep Ma Chao off of our faction air for as long as we can. If these guys sally out, I don't know if we can beat them. Archer captain, archer captain, archer militia, G militia, saber militia, saber infantry, archer. This army is dangerous here. These are tier 2 archers. These are tier 2 spearmen, and these are tier 2 infantry, heavy sword infantry. Those guys are dangerous. We can archer these guys down. I don't even know if this army can beat this. No, it definitely can't. We're half the size of their army. But we'll just continue siege. Our backup will come. We'll join up. How much is it going to cost to recruit Ma Chao, too? We might need help. 1900. That's quite expensive. It'd make him happy too to do something for a little bit. Hmm. I'm thinking about it. I'll think about it. Let's see what they do. We don't really want them to attack. I probably should have brought Ma Chao. He's gonna be strong just even without his troops. And more we could yeah, we might want it just because this is gonna be, I think, a tricky fight, actually. Shui is just chilling around. Okay. I almost feel bad that I'm gonna have to kill him eventually. He's been a good friend. And I would declare peace on these guys, but they're just not interested. You read a report about one of your generals who beat 6 enemies single-handedly, largely due to the courage, speed, and loyalty of their horse. Heroes have always had something or someone to help them achieve their rightful destiny. It can be a loyal follower, a trusted steed, a book of wisdom, or a weapon of unique properties, but they all fulfill the same role. Whether it is fate or by your very own will and actions, such a thing has come into your possession. The real test is figuring out how best to make use of it for them to help you achieve your goal. Matang, chance to gain ancillary. Did I get it? Did I get a horse? I didn't get a horse. How do I get it? How do I get horse? Did I already have this horse? I think I already had this horse. Yeah, I already had that horse. I thought he had that horse, but I guess not. Ooh, law enforcer. That might be good, actually. What's our current guy? Oh, we already have a law enforcer. Would you also like a law enforcer? Oh no, we've already equipped it. Okay, got it. Got it. Get it. Got it. Good. Um. Ma Chao. Bum, 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 bum. Ma Chao. You are going to help us fight. Okay, yeah. Coming to the rescue. Defender's leathers. I don't think anybody needs that. What is Defender's leathers? Maybe. Oh no, we've already got good armor on Peng Di. He's got forge scale. Well, Defender might be 55 armor versus 60 armor. More resolve. Melee attack rate. We'll keep him with his armor. You have a nice spear too. What spear are you using? You're using an heirloom spear. Matang's got a crappy spear. Guess we'll give Matang the heirloom spear. Peng Di's got the military G. Do we like that more than the heirloom? 177 melee, 707 armor piercing. This is a lot more melee damage. Less attack rate. Yeah, we're okay with the military G. It's better at gooder. It's better against weaker tier units, which is what we're mostly fighting right now. We'll keep him with what he's got. Expertise, authority. What did our wife have? Okay, we have both these 2 books are pretty good actually. Okay. Any trade routes? Anybody? We already did the trade route. How about Could non-aggression pack the Han Empire. No, I'm not really interested in that. Liu Yan doesn't really want anything. What is Liu Yan's like thing? I don't remember what Liu Yan really does. We'll keep him around for now, though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom very quickly. Okay, I am back. Welcome back to me. Okay, yeah. Next turn, we'll see about attacking, or maybe the turn after that. I don't know if I can merge that army. Hey, Lunary. The good thing is we can be pretty loosey-goosey in this battle, because we're going to recall Ma Teng's army after this battle. We're gonna we don't need it anymore for a little while. So we don't have to worry about losing enemies. We don't have any imminent threats. This is the last little bastion left of this faction, and then he'll be... Yeah, he was harder to kill than I thought. I thought I'd be able to kill his whole faction in one turn. And he's been strategically sound choices. I don't know if I get to keep the Jiangming Pass if I conquer it. It'd be cool if I could, if it was free. I don't know if it is free. Honestly, where are you going? I mean, you're welcome to walk around. You have military access, but I don't know where you're going. It's cool that he's doing stuff. Coming of age, Ma Jiu. Hello, Ma Jiu. Who are you? Dutiful versus fraternal. I'm just gonna keep doing... well, then again... I want to keep... I'll just keep my son happy. He's the more dangerous one. Let's look at the pool of generals. We haven't looked in a while because it looks... I haven't looked like we've had anything good. Nope. No. 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 Nothing good. Keep your family happy. Yeah. Not good traits. Not good, really. Nothing interesting. Ooh, we've got another brilliant sentinel. We don't need another brilliant guy right now, though. It'd be good to have him, but brilliant's the trait I'm always looking for. But who do we get here? Who are you? Oh, you're my second son. Okay. Welcome. Are you any good? What are you? You're cautious. You're sincere. You're committed. You're... have a generic thing. You're just kind of there. You don't really like your dad or your brother. You don't really get along with the rest of your family. This is kind of like a... she's kind of a black sheep. She's cautious, sincere, and committed, where we're brave, reckless, and cruel and careless. Um, we could marry you off. We don't really have anything for you to do. Hansui, would you like my second son? We can use you for marriages. Okay, that's good to know. You may be valuable after all. We shall see. Actually, let's see who's Dongmin. You got any? What you got going on? I don't care about your whatever that is, your brother or your daughter or something, or son. It's crazy how they still don't want peace, huh? It's crazy how few factions we've run into. Usually there's like by now like 15, 20 other factions here, but we're so up here in our own little northern area. We're suffering attrition. Oh, we're almost out of food up here. Can I fuse this army? I can merge that, and then this guy will come in. Okay. 900 versus 1200. We've got the general advantage. We've got 4 generals, and he's got none. He's got captains. Captains are tough. He's got the infantry advantage again, though, and last time that went very poorly. I don't really know what... We'll try it. I don't really know what the passes look like. I don't know if I've done one. I'm sure I have, but I don't remember how hard they are to take over. Hey, but we get to have father and son fight together in a battle. And Peng Di third wheeling, as usual. I should just adopt Peng Di and make him my heir. I see a lot of arrow towers, and I don't have catapults. I'm regretting getting rid of my catapults. We might be better off delegating this, honestly. Oh, man. We're gonna get pummeled. This is... Oh, man, this is brutal. I don't know if we have the strength to take this. Maybe we can take this corner. Can we capture this tower? We can. Yeah, we can capture this tower. Maybe we'll try that. Are we out of range? We are. And we've got our reinforcements coming. Hingy just yelling at me. All right, tower. Hop on in. We can testudo these guys. Oh, we can't. I'm really regretting getting rid of my other general. Okay, we do have this army. And we've got 2 fresh generals for the most part. Duji and Ma Chao are fresh. They both have Roar of the Beast, so I can stack that for morale. It'd be cool if I could get one of my generals up on the wall here. But Duji has Roar of the Beast too. Okay, the tower's doing okay. They're not. They don't have flaming arrows. Okay. Okay. Wait. This could be. This could be okay. If we can take the walls, get a general up there. Maybe make it 2 generals. Maybe get both these generals up there. Capture this tower. Fight our way through. Capture the other tower. They've got no generals, so we don't have to duel. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's send our 2 fresh generals in. Our 2 young, these are like our 2 young generals that want to prove themselves. Wait, let me slow-mo. So I can look at Ma Chao. Dun, 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 dun. That's my son. All right, in you go. They've got no guys here either, so we can just kind of take this wall section and hold it. Garrison. Oh, but they're gonna shoot. That's okay. Wait, we're fine. We'll be fine. Can you get up here if I dismount you? Dismount. Dismount. Okay, they can go up there. All right, up you go. Up you go. They're gonna do a daring attack. 2 of them. He's got his cool custom cloak. Maybe we'll send in a second unit of infantry to back him up too. All right, run him down. I could send another general too. Let's do it. Oh god, they're just getting pummeled. That's fine though. These G halberds are gonna get killed, but that's fine. Let's get them, boys. Oh god, they just pew pew pew. Do the roar. You did the roar. All right, other general, get in here too. Do the roar. Get him. Oh my god, there's so many arrows. Luckily, arrows aren't very good against generals because they're hard to hit. Get him, boys. Do the roar. Archie infantry is already breaking. We'll send these units up here. Okay, we stopped these archers. They're leaving the walls. Okay, we can capture this tower. Completely unfazed by rains of arrows. Well, they're pretty bad shots, to be fair. Our 2 boys are running in. Okay. This might be more doable than I thought. We'll be able to capture the whole thing. Are they gonna try and stop us? They are. They're starting to pour into the walls. They'll be okay, I think. All right, battering ram town. We're still gonna get hit by this tower, but getting hit by 1 tower is getting hit by better than getting hit by many. Oh, my running militia. For some reason it's not letting us capture this. Maybe you can't capture the tower. Or maybe there's just a million guys up here. Well, our generals are gonna do their thing. Good luck, battering ram. I hope you guys don't get demolished. You probably will. I do have some archers. I can move the archers up to this side. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, let's move the archers under the wall. These guys go help. One of my generals is taking a bit of a beating. Ma Chao is going to do a lot better here because he's got high expertise, high dodge. This guy's going to struggle a little bit. I might pull him out now while I can. I'd rather him not die and he doesn't have resilience like Ma Chao. Okay, he's going to flee. Please don't die. He might die. Backup's coming. He can survive. Ma Chao, you gotta help him. Gosh, there's so many arrows. Where is he? There he is, right here. Oh god, he's gotta run through all these guys to get out. Ma Chao, help him. He's on his way out though. He might be able to get out. I can't even see Ma Chao. He's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Gosh, this guy's gonna die probably. He's just he doesn't know where to go. He's like trying to get a way out. He's right here. Is the gate open? The gate's open. Oh, cavalry. Everybody, just go in. Cavalry grouping together. Cavalry right down the middle. Generals take the main square with the cavalry. Their gates open. Archers start just suppressing their guys. Just start shooting anybody, I guess. He might make it out. Ma Chao is actually just doing totally fine. Let me push our guys through here. Okay, their gate, we were able to crush through their gate pretty easily. They left their town center unguarded for the most part. They got a couple spearmen here, which will be a problem, but not too much. We'll be able to overwhelm them pretty easily, I think. I'm gonna focus. Our general's still here. He's alive somehow. He's terrified and he's just running around. He doesn't know what to do, but luckily he has enough health that I think he'll be okay. Ma Chao, now they're trying to pull off the gate, and Ma Chao's just up here, just trying to stop him. Our archers are up here on the walls, which is good. Let's try and move these guys in here. Move our horse archers there. Ma Chao just absolutely doesn't give a shit. He's just chilling. No problems. We've almost got the town square. They're coming in to stop us. Okay, we've got the town square. Our general rallied. Okay. Ma Chao's on the ground now. Infantry is trying to push through. Let's push through. Let's just push on through. Get everybody. I think we've got this. Good job, freaking pink-haired guy. I can't believe he rallied. He'll do the roar. Ma Tung can do a roar. Oh gosh, everyone's just gonna roar. That's gonna destroy their morale. Ma Chao, just start wrecking these archers over here. Our archers are doing nothing as per usual. Ma Chao's gonna do the roar as soon as he gets stuck in combat here. Come on. No, kill this guy right here. There we go. These units can just go on these guys. These units can go on these guys. Everybody's triggering their abilities. Ma Chao broke those archers. Look at them go. You don't need no horse. He just he's killing 2 guys per swing. Get him! He's just swinging. He's doing what he does best. Killing men. Oh, do a swing right now. Oh no. You missed. Get him! Ooh! Killed 2, knocked 3 down. Just it turns into Dynasty Wars. Yeah, literally the generals in this game are so powerful that they are their own forces of armies, force of nature. Okay, this was not nearly as bad as I was worried it would be. That's it. That went actually pretty well. We didn't lose that many guys. I mean, it was painful, but not that many. That little mission at the beginning where we sent the 2 generals up on the wall, that was that made it all happen. So that faction is gone. Peng Di, as usual, MVP, 104 kills despite being a champion, not a vanguard. I hate how when you have a reinforcement army, you can't see what the reinforcement skills were. You can only see your main army. Good stuff. Lost 294 to their 1200. And I think we get to keep the pass. Yep, and that faction's destroyed. And we do get to keep the pass. And it costs $100 per turn, though. I mean, I don't even know if I really want it. It'll be okay, though. It'll help us when these guys finally decide to attack. It comes with a good garrison, as we saw. Nice. Now we can start working on our economy a little bit. We're going to disband this guy's army. Because he is just going to be a brilliant trait. Procker. It sounds like a slur. Procker. Just him being in the local commandery will trigger his brilliant to give our guys more arrows and the enemy less. So this guy's just going to be by himself, walking around. And in the meantime, he can also use our special thing called foraging, which is actually unique to our faction. I think another factions, couple factions might be able to do it. But he can do a special move called foraging, where it's encamping, but we get 2 food when we do that, which is actually really decent. It's not like a game-breakingly amazing, but it's decent. The question now is, are we in there? We are in there. What do we do with our main army? They're costing us a lot of money. I don't think we need these G militia. We're gonna trim the fat. And I like to cut it down so that if we do recall these generals, we can bring them back cheaply. I'll keep these guys in his inventory. But we're gonna recall our faction leader, take him off the field. That obviously right there is gonna give us a lot of economy help. I might keep these 2 on the field for now, just in case we need them. I might end up recalling them though. I mean, Yeah, I'll get an extra 500 if I recall him. I'll recall him. Screw it. I'll recall everybody. They're all kind of wounded. They can all heal up. Now we're making 3,200 a turn. This guy's gonna stay and just collect food. And we're gonna be able to kind of focus on our economy for a few turns and then strategize on what we're gonna do next. So Hansui's up here. His army's quite weak. He probably has no money. And we really want this corner of the map right here. We want this silk trader. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a Han Empire territory. I don't really care about it. It could stay for now. We really want this silk trader very much. And we really, really want this horse pasture very much. That's up here. We can't see it right now, but I know it's up here. It might be here. It's one of these two, the horse pasture. We also want this silk trader. But I don't know if we want to do... We don't want it quite yet. I wonder how much he'll trade it for. Just out of curiosity. He's a bit low on money. He's doing fine for food. What would we do for Meishan? 11.5. Okay. Will you marry my second son? 7.3. Okay. Would you like to have this and this? We'll keep that. Ooh, he'll do 3.33 for both of those, which we don't really need that armor. We'll get more armor. How much will he receive the marriage? 6 to receive the marriage. I don't know if I want to trade my second son though, just for a silk trader. And Dongzhuo is at war with like we'll think about it. We could definitely do that with just the 2 armors and then a little bit of money or food or something. We could get that silk trader peacefully because silk traders stack on each other. So we have one right now. And silk traders give you 40% income from silk. Well, this level 3 silk trader gives you 40% income from all silk. And it stacks with other silk. So you want to stack those. So you'll get 175 from each, plus 40% from each, plus our faction leader gives us, what does he give us? 100% on top of that, plus our he doesn't give us anything. Does our wife give us anything? Does she do any silk related industry? She can give us 40% if we go there, but she's not going to be our heir for long. We got to move our son to heir. Can he give us some? It doesn't look like he can give us anything for silk. Maybe we'll keep our wife as our heir then. Yeah, I got to corner the silk market. I think we also get bonuses to spice, but I don't know where spice is besides on planet Arrakis. Um, Thinking about our future moves down the line. We're not really that interested in this. Um, this is a mine of what is it? A tool maker. I don't remember what tool makers do. I think they just give you economy or commerce. Same with the lumberyard. We don't really care too much about that. What is this? Iron mine? Jade mine. Okay. I think that's worth a decent amount of money. But I don't think we quite want to pick a fight with Dongzhuo yet. We would like to wipe Han Sui. We can take an army up here. He's got a nice city that he's been building for us. A much better city than our city. Our capital is kind of terrible. It's a level 3. It has good buildings, like a silk and a copper mine. That's pretty good. This one's got silk and a horse pasture, though. And he's got all kinds of stuff here. Level 5 city. That's probably what we'll be wanting to do next. We want these, and we want this horse pasture. After that, Han Empire, they won't attack us. They just chill, the Han Empire generally. We don't see very many factions. Liu Chong's over here, I guess, doing something. There's a bunch of bandit factions in this mountains. I don't know who's up here. It's tempting to go peek, send a general up there. I could do that actually. I could send an expendable general up here to look around. It would be good to secure some sort of trade port. And potentially move our capital at some point to a more central. What is this? There's a trade port here. But again, a lot of this stuff's in Dong Min's territory. He's got this jade mine and this silk. Maybe we can go for him eventually. We could recapture the Han Emperor too, which I'm not super interested in doing though, honestly. It feels like that's just a downside. Everyone just declares war on you when you do that. We could come all the way down here and get into this. I think this is the Yangtze down here. River. Get some trade ports here. I don't really want to open my door open to the southern tribes. They're all down here though. Liu Yan and the Han Empire are kind of our buffer right now. I'm fine with just letting them build up down there. See, a lot of the other factions already have level 5 cities by now. And yeah, he's at war with these are the southern factions. Southern tribes. I don't really want to deal with them right now. We could just take this whole peninsula up here. That seems like the best choice. We would have Jingming Pass kind of protecting our southern area down here. We could muster armies here and send them out if we get attacked. Han Empire, 2 territories are here. I'm going to leave them there. I'm fine with them buffering us. We could just sneak right in here. Take the silk thing. I think this is the Emperor sitting here. If I take this. Yeah, it's Chang'an, which is this is his capital. It's a level 3 city too, so it's fairly vulnerable. We take the jade mine, the silk thing. We could take this, and then we would have access to the river. Because I think this is Chang'an's fishing port. No, it's Heidong, which is somewhere. I don't know where that is. We could It would be cool to just take all of this in the river. We'd be pretty darn strong if we could do that. Like, we'd be pretty well set up for the rest of the game, I think, if we can secure the north. So I think that's going to be the play, is just to work our way up north. First, we'll have to kill Han Sui, which is sad. We're also going to lose a trade partner by doing that, which is, again, why it would be really nice to get a trade port if possible. This is okay. This is the city for the silk thing. Tempted also to do even like, we can't do it yet, but we got to be close to the next rank faction rank. Not really. Once we take out Hansui, we'll probably be there. We could do stuff in the future like putting our second son as an administrator of a town, and then we can grant that town independence and it will become its own faction. And then we'll have our very chill son just there as a vassal, and we could make them a trade partner. We can make our own trade partners since we're in such an isolated corner of the map. Nobody wants to trade with us. We could make our capital Chang'an. We could just take over Dongmin. His territory is not that big. It's like significantly bigger than us, but. And I think he might not have Lu Bu anymore, which is like his ace in the hole. Lu Bu, I think, leaves by now. Although, so the question is this: do we fight Dongming now that we have an ally, Han Sui, who will help us potentially? Not very much. And then once Dongming is kind of ousted from this corner, we could use Han Sui's help to just carve up this part of the map. Even if Han Sui takes a few things, he'll build it up for us, and then we can just turn on him. So we could kind of swoop around here, gobble this all up north, and then just collapse back in on him. We don't have the military strength to fight Dongming yet. We have to build up our economy quite a bit before we're ready for that. What's this? What is this little red flag? Wall strength. I mean, I'll keep this. It's $100 a turn, whatever. That's not bad for having a little garrison down here. Oh, and it gives me income from silk. Plus 25% income from silk. Own adjacent counties. So when I get silk, this could buff our silk up a little too. And then what do we have coming in for us for our reforms in the future? We're going for this guy, so we're gonna have to get this one first, which we're gonna have to build a school for, which we can do. Then we'll get this one, which gives me a spy, which is always nice. And then we can get this, which gives me a bunch of stuff. Gives me Imperial Palace crossbowmen and an Imperial Palace cavalry crossbowmen. If I become emperor, which won't be for a long time, and Onyx dragons, which are good archers. They're like I can't remember if they shoot exploding arrows. I think they do. Maybe not. I think they might just be super long range archers, actually, if I remember correctly. Plus 40% income from silk, more trade agreements, and then access to coastal trading towns, industrial cargo trade ports, spice trading city port, Grand Silk Road Market. What is this? Commerce and industry. Why would I want 200 commerce or 180 commerce, 100 industry? Why would I? I guess maybe if you have a bunch of stuff stacked in commerce, this one's better, but it's like agriculture, building, construction cost minus 15%. They both do that. Why would you pick that? I mean, they require different things, so you might just not be able to have access to one or the other yet. And spice market. We don't have any spice. I don't know where spice is. I think spice is way south. I kind of like the idea of again, I wish Han Sui had a better personality, no offense to him. Um, we just can't let him stay forever because he's got this gorilla trait which has cunning and treacherous, which we just can't afford to leave him up here near our capital like forever. Because it's only a matter of time before he, you know, attacks us. But we can use him for the his army's freaking not gonna be that helpful, but uh that might be the play. Declare war on Dongming early. Use Han Sui to help, then eat Han Sui. Yeah, we'll think about it. Anyways, let me clear all our things. Attrition, yep. Coming of age, yep. Character developments, I don't think any of these characters in court are any good. Just a couple of randos. Some of them have good backgrounds, like local heroes, decent because it lets you do. I think it gives you a good assignment. What is this? Oh, it's saying got it. It's saying my guy's not on the field right now, or he's yeah. We did that already. Friends, Ma Chao and Ma Teng, good. Friends, Peng Di and Duji. We gained a title. Secured a commandery. Occupied it. We destroyed the faction. We really want to get our income up to like 5k a turn. That would be able to support a strong army, I think. Petition for the throne. Need to find something to do with Fugan. She's kind of just here. I'd like to marry her off, but she's not. I don't think I can because she's technically not in my family. I can marry her to my own guys, I think. I can marry her to me, I guess. Nobody wants to marry Fugan. Wait, is Fugan a woman or a man? That's the problem with this mod is I can't tell the gender of some of these characters because they're all women. Oh, Duji's a noble. Oh, everybody's a noble, I guess. Duji, do you want to marry Fugan? Luigi, do you want to marry anybody? Nobody wants to marry anybody. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if this is daughter or son. It makes it hard to figure out. Matai's 13. It'll be a couple more years before he's old enough. I got a bunch of kids, actually. I got one girl coming up and a boy. Yeah, we'll have to make Ma. Dong Pisheng. Oh, this is Dong Zhuo's wife that I'd be marrying if I were to marry into that faction. She's probably not any good. But Dong Ming is Dong Zhuo's brother. I thought it was his son. Interesting. Just a magistrate background, nothing special. What about Han Shui? How's your wife? Han Trader? No, not that good. I think this guy might be an okay character. What happened to all of his family? They're all dead. Anyways, though, thank you for coming. Good session. We did a lot. That was a brutal uphill battle to kill those two factions. They would not die, and we didn't have a very strong armies to work with. It was fun though. It was a good challenge. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I can't guarantee it. I might have to go do some errands. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. And hope you guys have a good day. Okay, bye-bye. See you tomorrow, maybe. If I'm on tomorrow, I'll probably be on a little earlier, maybe 6, maybe 7. I know that's all very non-committal and not very useful, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.